Hello, my darling Wastelanders. It is more to me for life, and we are here at Far Harbor's Visitor Center showing you our latest challenge build. This build was to be a mall and a manufacturing center, and it was a terrible pain in my ass.
I can vouch for this.
And here, piping in, is my wonderful daughter.
Hi, guys.
It's Tigress! Alright, now let's get straight into this. This is going to be a two-parter. Yes, that's right, two, count them. 1, 2-parter walkthrough. And the reason being is I tried to do
This place is huge.
Yes, I tried very hard to do this in one video, and it cut out parts of it because it's too big. And I missed things, and I did not want to miss things because this really was a huge undertaking. Alright, we're here at the veranda for the visitor center. And I chose not to scrap certain items because they sort of added to the ambience. I just liked them the way they were. I just dealt with the trash.
She had to learn to deal.
I had to deal with the trash.
Stick her OCD in the back of her head.
Or in my back pocket. Somewhere. It's somewhere. I'll find it again. Don't worry about it. Alright, this is just a little sitting area. Because this build is actually for if people come from all over Far Harbor and beyond to get things refurbished or to shop in the shopping mall. There's going to be a lot of traffic through here, so I figured they needed plenty of rest areas, plenty of shopping, plenty of, well, as you can see, wildlife. Hello? Oh, look, it's Hurley! Hey!
Hurley!
He's so cool, but he likes to get stuck in stuff.
Alright. He disappeared earlier.
Yeah, the first recording we couldn't find him. We could just hear his voice. It was like a weird voice coming from a wall. Alright, for this particular recording, we're going to cover the actual visitor center, and then we're going to cover the mall, and when we come back for the next recording, we're going to do the refurbishing center and distribution center. So, just so you have an idea of what's going on in each video. Alright, for this main little area, we've got our bulletin board, just in case people have got help wanted.
Mercenary work.
Some mercenary work, and apparently the deer is looking for some work. And just so you know, these little guys aren't very much whenever it comes to caging them. They take carrots and some odd things. Hi, Hurley. Thank you for bombing me. Stop. I will cut your volume. Alright, and I took a long time falling off of this house trying to fix it.
The rage-inducing falls.
Yes. And I don't know if it was a glitch. Y'all can let me know down in the comments if y'all had this happen. But this little dirt pile right here disappeared for a long time and then came back. First recording, it was gone. Second recording, it came back and it's on my sofa. I'm not happy. It looks like a bird shat on my sofa. Okay, anyway, this is the waiting area for if you're coming here to rent the apartments upstairs, or if you're here for the bar, or our lovely kitchen. Let me turn around. I don't know where I was going.
That's the kitchen.
That's the kitchen. Alright,
and the lovely color-coded bathrooms.
Color-coded bathrooms. I left the water fountains because I figured, hey, bathrooms are here, water fountains are a good idea. I spent a little bit of time doing small props in here. I did not do small props or small item placement in every part of this build. The build was too big.
And it ended up glitching up so bad.
Yeah, it was glitching very bad, which is the reason why there's not a whole lot of lights here. Before I even started the lights, it was glitching bad. So, I just put these here because it just really adds to the fact that it is a kitchen. Some of the areas, it's, well, you can see by the furnishings that it is what it's supposed to be. Alright,
and the rage she had putting every little thing on the shelves.
Yes, it was a pain. Alright, and I did, as I said, leave some stuff laying here because those are not items you can actually get. And they just add to it. Alright, and let's move off to the bar.
And she can't move too fast in this build because if she does, it glitches out.
Yeah. And that particular mess was gone too, so I think it was just a glitch that the two messes disappeared. Alright, right now there's not a whole lot of people sitting around drinking or what have you. It looks to me like everybody just kind of vacated after doing some studying. This is a refurbishing plant, so everybody's studying schematics or what have you. Alright, and let's see. Over here, over here, over here. And this is your clue for your challenge build?
The numbers, not the words.
I'm sure they don't think that that's the Really? We have to have a fight now? I don't want to have a fight now. I won't
They'll
send
be
it.
dead in a few minutes anyway.
They will. You should see how much. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. I've got your back. I have got your back. Right back here. And I'm gone. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs.
10 within minutes.
I got hit by gulpers and stuff before, so I maxed out some serious,
Security.
I mean, definitely some security. Let's see if we can see any of it. Nope, nope, sun's in the way. Sun. Okay.
You are not a vampire, Mama.
Oh, okay, that's right, I'm not a vampire. Alright, sitting area, and we got a couple of rooms for rent. I figure people are either coming here for work, or they're coming here to shop. Either way, they're gonna need a place to stay. Ooh, that rhymed. Got some pictures on the wall. These people helped build this place. We don't know what their names are, but they look cool, so we just stuck them there. Outside sitting area. I'm not sure about you, but that walkway just did not seem safe. We gotta make sure our people are safe, so we put that up. And besides, I got tired of falling off of it. And
From the falls.
in case you're wondering how I got the floor up here, on that bottom level right down there that I'm looking at, I put a floor in, put a wall on it, and built up from there. That's how this upper area got here. This is not part of the build. But this would be what I would call the
Penthouse.
the penthouse. It's got the definitely better accommodations than anywhere else.
Mood lighting.
Has some mood lighting, has some storage areas, some areas to do some planning, things like that.
This is for if somebody's going to stay a decently long time.
That's right. They plan on staying here for a while. They're gonna take up shop here. They're planning on doing a lot of shopping. They need to organize where their stuff is going. That is probably where they would stay, especially if they plan on spending some major caps. Alright, and we've got some areas over here. You can see the road.
Your one defense person is Hurley, isn't it?
Yeah, Hurley handles most of it. He's a beast. I beefed him up good. Right before I started this, we got attacked again by some trappers, and they were dead before I even got to them. He is maxed out. Alright, I'm going to take the shortcut back out of here, because this video will wind up being long enough to probably bore the shit out of you. And since I can do that while I'm walking and talking, let's just do it this way. Alright, and that's the visitor center. It's the inn, the kitchen, and the bar. Alright, and let's go down here to the mall through my deer. Oh dear, they're all in the way.
Last time we tried to record this, one of the deer were literally floating.
Yeah, the deer were floating. It looked like Santa Claus had come. Maybe he's the one in the penthouse, and you'll have to forgive the random bits of whatever that is, because some of the bad guys like to respawn. I am so glad the Gullipers, though, there was one dead one right there, and he finally disappeared. It took forever. Alright, and the mall has got 2 sections. And before we go into either one of the sections, I want to show you a bit that I almost forgot to show last time. And this is just a little park area for people to sit and contemplate the why the leaves are blowing weird and why that is the way
Why the
that
fog
is.
is there.
And at night, these right here glow wonderfully. That's the reason why I didn't scrap that tree. So we can also contemplate why those particular stairs were in the right spot before, but now are sticking out. That's okay. We will get the handyman after it, and it will be a-okay. Hey, Early, what you doing? That's good to know, man. Good to know.
Hurley, he's the big huggable robot.
What on earth? Who's drinking in here again? Who did it?
Who knocked over the drinks?
That's Vim abuse. Vim abuse. Okay, now here we've got several different shops. This one now, it says clothing, but it is obviously not clothing. It is a furniture shop. This is where you come to get bits and pieces that you are missing for your living room, kitchen, jingling cat. Sorry if you can hear that in the background.
Our lovely cat decided to scratch, and it has a bell on its collar.
Alright, we got furniture. This is all the beds. If you need them repaired, you could bring it here, put the order in, or you can go straight to the manufacturing plant. It's bothering me. God. Did you do that? I bet he did it.
Chairs and
Okay.
couches.
Chairs, couches, lamps, whatever you need for any of your settlements, it is here. Alright, and this person sells just about everything you can think of, and she does not mind showing it. But I'm not sure how she sells loathing. I think that's more of a personality trait. Are you selling loathing? You do kind of seem like you're in a pissy mood. I will move on. Alright. And then we have got the armor. We got bits and pieces of armor. How you doing?
I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Okay, wow. She is rocking that pink lipstick, I am telling you.
She stole it from the general store.
Might be the reason why the general store owner is loathing. Alright, and then back here, it's just a walkway. We're going towards the bathrooms. We got some lovely scented candles for those not so pleasant bathroom trips.
Aromas.
All those bathroom aromas. And all these come standard with the scented candles because I'm not sure exactly how post-apocalyptic food tastes or how it reacts to the body. So we're just gonna be safe than sorry. Alright, and this right here would be the office for the people running the whole mall. This is where they would do the paperwork, do the accounting, process any kind of shipment orders.
I like how you glitch the dust together.
Yeah, and of course the carpet is still here. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue. I'm not sure if it's fixed yet because I haven't started building again since I did this build. But the glitch wasn't working. I slept, I went away from Far Harbor, I saved, I came back into the game, and everything was still moving, so I just left the carpet there. I had to get a little creative in some areas where I didn't want the carpet showing. But that carpet's just there. And please do forgive me for the lack of small item placement yet again. I do apologize. This build
It would
was
have glitched out so bad.
so huge there was no way I could do it. Please come on, mods. I am so stoked for mods. But I am still hoping they make a sexy man mod. Come on, they've got big boobs, they've got big butts for women. Women want some sexy ab mods. Please.
I wonder how that would look on Sturgis. I've already made him look bad on mine.
Or McCready. They would not be wearing shirts ever. I don't care about the armor. It would so happen.
Of course you would.
Alright. And then we've got an area where they can come buy drinks. Sitting area in case all these wonderful prizes and prices or anything else like that is making you nauseous. You can come out here and get some fresh air. A great overlook to the park, which Hurley for some reason likes this park. I can't ever find him except in that park.
Or around it.
Or around it. Alright. And as I said, in all of my builds I put a druggie nook. This is the druggie nook, but of course it's lacking in appropriate druggie attire other than the chair. My apologies. Alright, and then we come around here.
And of course the brothers broke the door again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the handyman after that. This particular group of general stores is owned by a couple of rival brothers, and they like to decide who is supposed to be in charge.
By beating the crap out of each other.
And their last brawl broke the door, and I'm not happy about it because it took me a long time to get that door the way it was. We'll have a discussion later, off camera, because that's just gotta stop.
I'm scared. What is that supposed to be?
Okay, this is the clinic and drugstore. You can come here, get fixed up, get some more chems or whatever you need for your long travels. And well, that's kind of making me nervous a little bit.
That's the reason I said I was scared.
I wonder what happened to her last patients.
I don't want to know what happened to her last patients. I don't want to be one of her patients. And there's another glowing drink on the ground.
That's just irritating. Alright, and we got another clothing store here. And, oh, and the door. Yes, there is a door here, but since I don't have my... You know what? I'm not going to play with that anymore. It works, I promise you. It works. And they knocked it down. See, I knew I should have done the video sooner. There was a nice array of Vims sitting on here that I didn't actually put here. It looked like a daggum rainbow whenever I first did it, and they knocked it down! Anyway, fine, we'll move on. Alright, and then we've got our weapon shop. And of course he sells a whole lot of different stuff. Now each one of these shops, I'll show you the inside on this one. They are little apartments. Every single one of them. I won't go into every single one of them because it'd be kind of senseless, but I'll show you these two since we're right here. Alright, as I said, no small... Dude got booty. Okay.
Dude, you got the booty?
Got the booty. Alright, and then this is the drink shop. Come here, get a refill of drinks, and the occasional... Someone's tasting the brew again. Alright. And moving on. Alright, another area to buy drinks. That's the other exit. Let's go over here first. We got some more restrooms. And
all the restrooms are carbon copy of one
yeah,
another.
they are pretty much the same. And if you're wondering, how on earth do we get so many of these particular tables? Well, let me tell you. The guy that makes these tables, or the guy rather that learned how to remake these tables, has been gracious enough to stay with us, and he is currently manufacturing more of them. So, if you would like to have some of those tables, please come and find us here in Far Harbor, and they will turn up in a settlement near you. Alright, now these are service entrances that I just came out of. We got an area for you to drop your trash, a little bit of trash underneath various areas, which I'm going to have a discussion with them about. You can put trash in there, bodies, you know, whatever happens in a day. Alright, how are we doing on time? Okay, I can show you this area. And we have a car show that happens here every single week. You can vote on a car. If you pick the winner, you can...
Or you can bring a car and actually be a winner.
Yes, or if we ever manage to get cars, we can actually bring more cars, and then you can earn prizes. I mean, not... See, I knew that was going to happen. I was going to get stuck on the stairs. You can actually win your very own Vim or Nuka-Cola machine in pristine post-apocalyptic condition. Your very own Eat-O-Matic in pristine post-apocalyptic condition. Or your own TV, or yada, yada, yada.
There's a lot of stuff here.
And this is where the announcer would stand. Alright, and all the various prizes. Now, the prizes change from week to week, of course, depending on what the traders bring in. And there's usually more prizes than this, but, you know, we won't go back into that. And, let's see, there's one more truck that's in on it. And we do apparently have one for sale. People bring some stuff here to sell every now and then. We've got a brand new motorcycle. If anybody is interested, just let us know. And this is vintage, collectible, authentic rust. Just let us know. We are here for you. Alright, and that is our first clip. We hope you enjoyed the mall and the visitor center. Ooh. What goes on in the visitor center stays in the visitor center. Anyway.
Oh my.
There are a lot of drifters, folks. I don't want to tell you the things I have seen. Anyway. We will see you next time when we show you the manufacturing plants. And we will talk to you very, very soon. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Until next time.